got that deputy mayor badge? I got it. I'm afraid about that. I want to put it on.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you to Attorney General Shapiro for those kind words, and to all the elected and community leaders who have joined us here today. It is with joy that I share this day and journey with my wife Blair, our parents, my sister, and members of our extended family. I could not embark on this journey without their faith, love, and support. I am reminded of my grandmother, whose 98th birthday we would have celebrated today, of the importance of serving humbly, and to remember that to be a true public servant, it's not about being public, but being a servant to the members of our community. I am incredibly grateful and humbled by the support of so many across our Commonwealth in recent days, and for the conversations I've had as I've traveled this state. I've heard from community members and local leaders about the challenges faced by their communities as we work to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. I've met parents concerned about making sure their kids get a quality education. I've shared time with seniors whose only dream is to remain in their home, live with dignity, and know their social safety nets will be there when they need them. And I've heard from young women and men striving to build a better life for themselves and those they love, while at the same time worried that those dreams of prosperity and forward progress may now be out of reach for everyday people. These are concerns and aspirations I have heard firsthand in every part of Pennsylvania, and they are shared by individuals across class, color, and creed. At a time where our politics have become divisive and simply out of touch with the needs of those it is meant to serve, I have come away with a singular message from the conversations I've had with Pennsylvanians from Allegheny County to Bucks County, from Erie County to Lackawanna County, from Northampton County to Greene County. Pennsylvanians want leaders who care about families like theirs and understand the problems that keep them up at night. They want leaders who approach challenges with compassion and empathy. Leaders concerned with standing up for the well-being of the working class, not the well-heeled and the well-connected. Pennsylvanians want leadership that they know works for them and puts them first. And that's exactly what they'll get with me and their next lieutenant governor. Someone who has a record of getting things done and the energy to keep delivering. As a state representative, I'm proud of my work serving my community, bringing back critical investments, including millions of dollars for downtown redevelopment in places like Claret and McKeesport, $1.8 million to reduce violence among at-risk youth, kids who grew up in the same neighborhoods in the same way that I did, and millions more to modernize our infrastructure, including our roads and our bridges. I'm proud of my work to lead on environmental issues and address climate change that will impact generations of Pennsylvanians. Every child has the right to breathe clean air and drink pure water. And we've made real progress on delivering on that promise. As a leader within the House Black Caucus, I've worked to make our Commonwealth a fair and more just place for every single resident of our great state. I was humbled to be elected by my colleagues to lead our Allegheny County House Democratic delegation, the second largest delegation in the state. But there is still so much work to do, and I'm excited to do it. And that's why here in my hometown, which has given me so much, with the support of our next governor, Josh Shapiro, and the elected officials gathered here today, I'm announcing my run to serve as the next lieutenant governor of our great Commonwealth. As the son of a hairdresser and a union bus driver, I know what it's like to come from a family that's had to get creative to make ends meet. My family has struggled with the same challenges that millions of Pennsylvanians face every day. Everything from the rising costs of health care coverage, to college tuition payments, to basic household expenses. But I also know, through the experience of my own life, that anything is possible when you give a child the resources they need to succeed, along with a community in which they can thrive. I was blessed to have two wonderful parents who sacrificed so much to give my sister and I the best opportunity to succeed. I had teachers who invested in me and encouraged me to get involved. And I had mentors who taught me the meaning of public service. It was because of this community that I was able to become the first black legislator to represent a majority white district in Western Pennsylvania. And to those who say our state and our country is too divided to repair, that our best days are behind us, that we are no longer a beacon of hope and opportunity, I offer myself and my story as proof to the contrary. I know there is still so much we can do and we must do for the future of our children, for the working women and men of our Commonwealth, and for all those who far too long have felt overlooked or left behind. I have always believed that the people closest to the power, closest to the pain, should be closest to the power. We cannot wait to meet this moment. Pennsylvanians need leadership that works, and they need it now. And that's exactly the message Attorney General Shapiro and I will take to every corner of this Commonwealth over the next 10 months. Josh and I, as your Democratic nominees for governor and lieutenant governor, will give voters a clear choice in this election. They'll have the chance to elect leaders who will put progress over partisanship, compassion over divisiveness, and solutions that work above all else. I am ready to work tirelessly to elect our ticket and to lead Pennsylvania into a brighter and fairer future. So let's get to work, and I'm happy to take any questions from the media. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. You said that you wanted people not to just get by, but get ahead.
Yes.
So what's your plan to do that for people in Pennsylvania, specifically low-income families and educating youth?
So as your next lieutenant governor, I'm going to focus on the things that I've been fighting for in the State House, for creating family-sustaining jobs, making sure every child has the ability to receive a quality education in this Commonwealth, and ensuring that as a state, we're creating ladders of opportunity for folks to lift themselves up and become successful.
Austin, you've garnered a reputation to be very pragmatic locally. You mentioned the McKeesport Girls Club, for example. Why leave McKeesport to go to a position that's kind of administrative, kind of holding the company for life?
Well, first off, I'm never going to leave McKeesport. So let's get that clear right now. I want to take on this position because I want to join Josh Shapiro in taking on the big fight. I want to be a governing partner for him as lieutenant governor and help deliver for not just McKeesport, but communities all across this Commonwealth like McKeesport. And so this role will give me a greater influence and access to do that as a part of the Shapiro Davis administration.
Well, let me just add something to that. Austin's not only going to make history as the first African-American lieutenant governor in our Commonwealth's history, he's going to make history in how he changes the job of lieutenant governor. Austin is going to be, he's going to be at the table when we make big decisions. He's going to be deployed to the legislature and communities across Pennsylvania to get big things done. He's going to be a trusted advisor who is going to have a large and loud voice in our administration. He will be a different kind of lieutenant governor, and it's exactly what we need to shake up Harrisburg and get big things done.
I'm sorry.
There's still a lot of fear regarding the pandemic as we head into 2022. Cases for hospitals, tests, jobs. Just talk about how you're going to deal with these.
Yeah, I recognize, I feel that anxiety and that fear that folks are feeling every day. We've been in this pandemic for almost 2 years now, and it's taken a toll on working class families across this Commonwealth. Over the course of this campaign, Josh and I are going to be rolling out policy prescriptions to deal exactly with those issues. But we feel and hear those concerns loud and clear.
When did this come about? Was this always part of the plan, or tell us the moment that you knew you were going to run for lieutenant?
So I've been thinking about running for lieutenant governor over the last year, and I've had a lot of conversations with different stakeholders across this Commonwealth. I'm humbled and thrilled to have the support of Attorney General Shapiro and many of the elected officials we rolled out today. More than half of my House Democratic colleagues in the State House, nearly all of the state senators in the Pennsylvania State Senate, and local leaders across this Commonwealth. Part of running any good campaign is building a strong coalition. And so we spent the last year building that coalition that's led to this moment for this announcement. Sorry? I've dedicated my life and my career to public service, to the residents of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and I want to continue that service either way, so I will be a candidate for both.
Is there anybody that you would support for your current seat?
I'm running for both at the moment.
So yourself.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Still got that deputy mayor badge? I got it. I'm not afraid like that. I want to put it on.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more videos on subjects like this and many other topics. Please leave any comments in the comment section. Any questions or comments, I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.